Hi folks, I'm back. So a couple things were going wrong here for me that I had to deal with while we were paused. Find a spot for this. Okay, the first one was, first I had to pour myself some extra wine on this because it was just not working. So this is one of 2 Dutch ovens that I own. This is the smaller version. Now, if normally I cook the beef bourguignon in my larger version, right now what I'm doing is I'm taking my beef out and I'm going to put it on a warm plate. And then I'm going to cover it, keep it warm. Probably keep it in the microwave or something. Anyway, those onions that I put in here created a lot of liquid. And so it was starting to boil my meat, and I don't want that to happen. You do not want to boil your meat, folks, because that's just ruining it. So I got a little panicky. And what I did is I don't want to lose my wonderful juices here. So I, and I lost a bay leaf from my bouquet. Oh, God. Okay, well, it's going to have to go back in. So anyway, still taking my meat out. So I took the juices out. You know, I used a turkey baster, and I squeezed most of them out, and then I poured the rest into this, because this is a great, great flavor. You know, you could even make a gravy out of this and pour it over the potatoes if you want. So anyway, I believe I have taken all of my, here's another one, all my beef out. And I'm going to cover it. And then what am I going to do with this stuff in here? Well, what's next? See, this is what it should look like. It shouldn't have any liquid in it, or very, very little liquid. So let me show you. Okay, that's what you should have left. Some onions and some bacon. Okay, I even took my bouquet out. So then, because it was falling apart, I guess I didn't put it together good enough. So let me just cover my meat real quick with a little Reynolds. And then, just cover your meat and keep it in a warm place. Some people like to put it in the microwave. Just don't turn it on. You don't want to microwave your tinfoil. So, or you can just leave it right here on the stove, which I think I will do. All right, nice and warm. There we go. Okay, so what's next? What's next is we're going to add some flour. And we're going to add a tablespoon of flour, which I'm going to measure. And we're going to add a tablespoon of the tomato paste. Okay? So we're just going to pop it in here. And this might be a little bit more than a tablespoon. But, you know, just sprinkle it on in there. Okay? Because this is going to help as a thickening agent. So you can make your gravy. We're going to add a tablespoon or more of tomato paste. Now, I guarantee you these flavors are going to come out great, because it always does. I think my biggest mistake was I used the wrong pot. And then I'm working with some different kind of onions. Usually I do the pearl onions, but they didn't have them, so I had to buy those boiler onions. So I turned my fire way down, so I'm going to turn it back up to probably medium, like a 5, which is about medium. And we're going to stir in this tomato paste along with the flour with the onions. Oops, let me get you in here. Okay. Now, we need to start adding our wine. That is what's next, folks. Just turning up my fire, too. So how much wine? Let's see, right? Let's see. As soon as it changes color, add the tomato paste. Okay, we did that. Add the red wine little by little, thinning it down as the sauce thickens, stirring all the time. Use a pepper mill. And then you add your 2 cloves of garlic. And after that, then you're going to add the carrots. I think I was supposed to add the carrots earlier. Oops. Oh well. We're going to add them. Okay. Add our wine. Like I said, it's crazy cooking with me. So, should have added my carrots with my meat. Started cooking them down. No worries. I'm going to add them in now. First I'm going to get this nice and, ooh, that's smelling good already. Stir that up a little bit. Show you. See how it's going to thicken up? Really nice. Okay, start throwing some carrots in. In you go, carrots. Then, I'm going to add some pepper. I got to put my phone down because I only got one hand. I need a cameraman. Season up your carrots with some black pepper. Ground is best. That's probably good. All right. Now, I did mess up and I should have added my carrots earlier and started cooking them. It doesn't matter, folks. You know why? This is still going to have to simmer for about 2 hours. My carrots will be plenty done, okay? And they'll get all the wonderful flavor from the meat and the wine. So I'm going to add some more wine at this point. Like I said, this recipe calls for an entire bottle, okay? I've got my fire on about 7, so that's about medium-high. And then you just, again, you just keep reducing. Reduce, reduce, reduce. Okay? Oh, it looks beautiful. Here we go. I'll show you. Oh, gosh, it smells so good. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. And it's already thickening. Can you see how it's thickening? So you're going to have this wonderful gravy from the wine. And then you're going to add your meat. You're going to add your meat back in when do you add your meat? It's been a while since I made this, okay? Okay, add the wine little by little, thinning down. Use the pepper mill. Add the 2 garlic cloves. Let's get those puppies in here. Get in there. All right. And then next, continue stirring with the wooden spoon. After you've obtained a smooth sauce, return the meat to the dish and cover and simmer for approximately 2 hours. So there you go. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys, and I won't be back for 2 hours because you certainly don't want to see me talk and drink wine for 2 hours. Hopefully I won't drink wine the whole 2 hours so that when I come back to you guys, I won't be too tired. Okay, adding more wine. And again, because your fire is on, medium high, it starts reducing down right away, and that tomato paste and that flour helps, and it just makes this wonderful, wonderful gravy. Okay, so it's already thickening up. I think in between wines, maybe, I don't know how long you wait, a couple minutes. Just go with it, folks. Don't be afraid. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to like it and eat it. It's not going to kill you. I'm adding more pepper here. Not much salt in this recipe, which is good because I don't like to have too much salt. Okay, so I'm going to continue adding my wine. Wow, that's a huge carrot I cut up there. Look at that guy. That's a big boy. I'm going to continue adding my wine as this thickens and cooks down. I think I want it to cook down a lot more though right now because there's a lot of liquid in there. So let it cook down for about another 5 minutes. Add some more wine. Cook it down for another 5 minutes. Add some more wine. And then when you're done adding all your wine, throw your meat back in, cover, and let it simmer on low for about 2 hours, stirring it often. I'll be back. Wait, I'm almost going to be back. I had to pour extra wine because I was really stressed about it. Okay, I'll be back. Look at it. Woo! It's beautiful. Don't forget to throw your bouquet back in. I took it out for now because it was starting to fall apart. Not looking too good. I'll be back.